we're back. I lost my batteries, but I have my body cam, and we got them to shut it all down. They shut it all down. They're going down. Oh, yelling timber. Thank you. Your other Scientologist in there, their shade tech is not ship shape.
Yeah, you work that day, but then you get...
Ooh. Oh, okay. L. Ron Hubbard won't be happy if you go in his office. Don't use his quill. He'll know. Make sure the shade tech is ship shape, please. Oh, the shade tech is not ship shape. That's better. Much better. Thank you. Yeah, I lost my battery, but I am wearing my body cam, so we didn't miss anything, but nothing really happened. Yeah, they all went down. I kind of like, okay, let me turn this off. Turn off my body cam now, because I've got, so it went down. So here's my plan. My plan is to show you guys this really interesting art installation that I saw the other day, and then we're gonna come back and make sure that it's still closed. Ooh, a classic hat store. I do need a nice hat, but I'm on a shoestring budget. No new things. No new things, Mindy. You don't need things. Thank you, realized. So yeah, all the windows are closed, which they don't understand actually is better, so less people go inside. And I'll come back, and then they'll be like, oh no, is she gonna come back again? Ooh, look at this pretty hat. No new hats, Mindy. You don't have any space. Thrift store hat? Maybe. Are there good thrift stores out here? I don't have space. I don't have space in my bag. Maybe a pair of earrings or something. I could wear them. All right, let's go find that art installation. Did you guys get scared when my battery died? Did that make you worried for my safety? I was like, oh no, right when it's happening. From those lovely markets the guy was speaking about. Only things from those lovely markets? Okay. Self-discipline? Yeah, I've got great self-discipline. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I don't like the way that the roads are going. We'll find it. I'm gonna find it for you. Hey, Doug. Will I marry you? I haven't even gone on a date with you, so how can I marry you? Where am I at now? Okay, so, hey, the Journey 2020, how are you? I just got done with the Portland org and got them to close all their windows. It doesn't take much. Honestly, anyone who lives near an org, I'm sure you all live near one, just go. Go and stand in front of their window with your camera. It doesn't even have to be on. They'll come and close all their windows. And that's like part of their main like draw, getting people to come in and to get victimized by their predatorial cult. Oh, here, look, we're at, look at where we are. Check it out. So get them to close those windows. And I'm gonna go back and make sure that they're still closed, because they probably are like, oh, she's gone. Let's open them back up again. Should I just go back right now? No, I'll go back afterwards. Let them think that it's gonna take a long time, because then they won't know. element of surprise. Holding up a cardboard rectangle, you bet it works. Yeah, right? Right? Wendy's right. So we're going to Chinatown. Ni hao. I know a little bit of Chinese, actually. Mandarin. I know a little bit of Mandarin. Ugh, what was that? On my foot. What's my favorite Tom Cruise film? Probably. I like the Tom Cruise moments where he's being interviewed and it like shows how insane he is. I'm like, it makes me go, whoa, that's not even acting.
The fucking place, the worst city in the fucking nation.
Watch my back, guys. LA has a large percentage of Scientologists. Yes. When I first moved to LA, it was like 2007, and my neighbor was a Scientologist. I didn't know anything about what it was. She was always wanting to try to talk to me about it, and I was just like I looked at it like religion pushing. I don't like religion pushing, so I just always change the subject. But she moved. Oh, this makes me think about it. She lived in the apartment downstairs from me. She always was like obsessed with Scientology. And this is a neat looking little store. Oh, looks really expensive actually. She moved and gave me all her stuff. And I didn't get it at the time. She was probably moving into the org. Total trick question. What was that? What did Patrick say? I don't get it. Yes, like that. Exactly. All right. Are we on? Nope, wrong street. Across the street. Okay, we're gonna find this art installation. Even the visitor center guy didn't know about it. I found it one day when I was walking with my pal Al. Don't want to trip over somebody laying there. Hope that guy stays safe. Look at this place. I like that you guys are doing your own thing. You don't even need me. It's good to be wanted and not needed. Okay, it's supposed to be in like the middle of this next block. Oh, there's a cute little movie theater. Beer time. So you drink outside here? You just drink and walk around and have a beer? I miss having a beer with you guys. Your neighbor was probably sent to another city, org, or Clearwater. Patrick, I bet you're right. I don't even remember her name. She was young though, like me at the time. I was in my like early 20s. Maybe like 23. Little 23-year-old Mindy. Can you imagine it? It existed. Is really beautiful. It's not too hot, it's not too cold, it's not too sunny, it's not too shady. Birds are flying overhead looking for someone to poop on, like they do. Well, it should be right here. Should be right here somewhere. Is that person in trouble? Okay. Hey, look, guys. So apparently people wash their butts in this. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Watch my back. talking to his own phone or something, I guess. I get nervous when I hear talking behind me, or like approaching, footsteps approaching. There we go. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day. Ah, there's number 2. That means there should be number 1. There should be number 1. Let's go back. Let's go back. More steps, it's good. I'm full of pizza, I'm full of Illuminatis. Full of Illuminatis. What's the cost of living in Portland? I don't know. What do you think I know? I'm a traveler. Have you ever seen Fraggle Rock? I'm like Traveling Max. Traveling Mins. A beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood. A neighborly day for a beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I've always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. Always wanted to live in the neighborhood with you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Here we are. Won't you please, won't you please, please, won't you be my neighbor? The Green Man of Portland. Take a look. So I saw this big statue here before. Check out the intricate details of this statue. Or what, I don't know, what do they call it? Not really.
Read it?
I'm gonna read it, yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I found it the other day, and if you keep going, there's like a continuation of the story every block.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like it builds on itself. So I wanted to show my friends. Is the lyric this neighborhood or the neighborhood? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, I believe. I believe it's the neighborhood. So, let me see, is it the same? Since the founding. Okay, so this is 2 different things. Let's start here. The Green Man of Portland. If struck by the archer's arrow, your vision will change. An aura of flowers grows from the heads of passers-by. Suddenly, a building called the Greenwood is visible where there was no building before. A giant tree, larger than any buildings in town, towers over the city. His arrows pierce the secret history of Portland. The Green Man of Portland. Since Portland's founding, sightings of the small green archers have been reported throughout Old Portland. Very few documents exist to confirm the rumors, because they're just rumors. Along with the archers, a celestial stag, a phantom building, and a huge tree have been spotted time to time throughout Portland. So let's all keep our eyes open for little archers. I feel like you've all been avoiding me. It took forever to catch up when we swapped streams. Ay caramba. I don't get it, Denver, but you're welcome here. Most people need about $200,000 a year to live in comfort in LA. Well, I don't have that much. But my needs are very few. I'm a very minimalist. I don't get lavish things. I don't need things. Sorry, guys. Some say it mysteriously changed from the to this in 2016. Oh, interesting. Okay. Green Man of Portland, trees, arrows, small green arches, huge tree. Got it. Okay. The green dude. Okay, yeah. Well, you learned about him on the last stream. On my last stream? Whose last stream? Mine? I didn't do this with you guys before. Do you have is it like deja vu? Are you intuitive? I wouldn't doubt it. Ah, here we go. Here's our next clue. A clue. I don't know if rent is reasonable. Oh, in Los Angeles, it's actually really expensive, rent. You're right, rent is pretty expensive. But I don't need $200,000. I don't have that. Okay, here's our second clue. The archer, sure-footed and steady-handed, stays invisible among the cedar shakes and mud trees of Old Portland. Only with that faint pinprick does the secret world turn visible. His aim is sure and true, the Green Man of Portland. Oh, so they're seeing the guys with like the vines sticking out of their heads and the flowers sticking out of their heads, and then a big tree. Is this supposed to be? No, that's another person with. Everyone starts growing flowers from their heads. Where's the little green archer man? There he is. There he is. Found him. Oh, haha, Denver, so funny. I'm in Portland. Oh, you gotta run, Rika? Okay, we'll see you on Monday. Yeah, give me your number and we'll make it happen, huh? Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, training bus. Go, 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 go. Go, training bus. Go, 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 go. Hi. Oh, I didn't do my little opening thing. You guys want to see my little opening song? I want to do it like every time, but this is so silly. I keep forgetting. I keep just going live. This time it was because of I was at the org, so I needed to concentrate. Rent in LA is $3,500, which is $40,000 after taxes. $200,000 if you. Yep. I mean, you're right. Like, the other people in my building do pay like $3,000 a month. Ready? Sorry about that. What does he show you? First, there's the Greenwood. That Flying Dutchman of buildings. Sneaking among the blocks of construction. Oh, Greenwood is a place. With its balustrade. What is that word? Foliate heads? Balustrades. Oh, I've never heard that word before. It is the home of the Green Man of Portland. Ooh. Is that here? Notice the visitors. Go directly to the residence unit. Okay, got it. It was a training bus, Denver. It was a training bus. Here, I'll give you my opening. Ready? It's such a good feeling.
Welcome here with Mindy. Replay crew, the song is for you. Thanks for coming back, you guys. Adventures with Mindy. Adventures with Mindy. It's a real adventure.
You like it? Did you like that, guys?
I'm gonna hit off that.
Ready? For some reason, I feel like it's getting less and less safe the further I go. Is this a trap? Is this a trap? Marquita! I want to make it with more like Los Angeles clips from those moments. I just had the idea here, so I'm going to go back to LA and it's going to be like, what is this, a Portland? I also have a little moment from my Chicago day I want to put in there too. Here's the next one. Sandra D. It's not me singing. It's AI singing, but I wrote it. I didn't have time to make something. I'm not really a musician. I'm just a singer. Number 4, when the blooms burst from the soil of the brows of all the people in this green town. Yeah, I guess like people turn into like plant heads. And the scent and taste goes virescent and fresh. Then you've been chosen by the Green Man of Portland. I guess they haven't chosen me. When will I be chosen? That's the main question. Will I be chosen? Am I a chosen people? I don't think so. Look at me. I'm Sandra D. I always think of that. Sandy, you must start anew. Don't you know what you must do? Hold your head high, take a deep breath and sigh. Good night to Sandra D. Yeah, it wasn't me. It's not me. I wrote the words though. I subscribed to Suno. Suno is AI music maker, and just because I got tired of I need music for my videos sometimes. And then also I been wanting to make little songs for certain people who I care about, and I just I'm a little ADD with my projects right now. I'm just jump from one to another. But each one is so big. It's you can't just focus on one and finish until it's finished. I gotta focus on one till I need a break. But I use another project to take a break from the first project. It's kind of like when I go to the gym. I pick two different stations that I trade. So I don't ever take a break. I kind of do one and then I do the other. I do back and forth, and then I pick another two and I do one. So I don't really break in between. That's how I work too. Hopefully I get to go to the gym today. That's my plan after dinner. Gym in Portland. I won't be taking you with me. I'm not really comfortable the further we're going. I'm gonna turn around. We might not finish this Green Man thing. Yeah, thanks, Marquita. If you like me, hit a thumbs up. If you don't like me, why are you here? I like you. Find the good in everybody. That's what Dolly Parton says, and I like her. Let's go. Let's cross the street. I'm gonna cross it now. Always run across the street. I'm such a baby. What is this building? Do you guys know? What's this place? Oh, Union Station. How have you been? You want to visit here, Gerald? Well, if you were here now, we could walk together. What is this? White cups. White cups. But what's this say? If I am not for myself, who will I... Wait. If I am not for myself, who will be for me? If I am not for others, what am I? And if not now, when? Hillel the Elder, what does love look like? It has the hands to help others. It has the feet. Okay, this goes on and on. My eyes aren't good anymore. That was the end of my eyes. Do you guys know? Hey, I'm gonna tell you something, a little story. Ready? Ready for a little Mindy story? Your Mindy was blind growing up, legally blind as a child. I didn't see my own face, what I looked like without glasses, until I was 9 years old. My whole childhood, I did not know what I looked like. In first grade, they realized that I was legally blind. Before first grade, before 6 years old, I don't know how nobody knew it. I work with kids, and I've been able to point out to their parents when they've had sight issues over and over again. So it kind of gets me a little frustrated when I think of my own childhood and how long I was blind, legally blind, which means that your sight is off the charts. It's so bad they can't even measure it on the 20 scale. For example, you know how they say, oh, perfect vision is 20/20? 20/20 is perfect vision. Mine was 2,800, more than 2,800 over 20. More than, because they couldn't measure it. It was so bad. And I remember watching TV with my family and thinking what's the why do people why do people do this? Why do people watch TV? Because you can't see it. You can only like hear. It's like it seems like everyone else is enjoying it. And I was an early reader too, but I guess I put my face really close to the page. And I was talking I always like to sit in the front row of all the classes so I could see. I didn't understand how anyone else could see if they didn't sit in the front. I thought everyone saw this way. I thought that was normal to like see like incredibly blurry, like insanely, like the way that the world looked to me, it looked like a chalk drawing on the pavement that had been rained on. Hey, Clea. Even nowadays, a lot of times I close my eyes. Even nowadays, I'll close my eyes and like find my way or do something with no sight. Just like, I don't know, it just like helps me focus. But I was in the front row in my first grade class, and the teacher, I don't like this way. I don't feel comfortable. Okay, let's walk this way. My teacher got mad at me for talking in class. I was a big talker, surprising. Surprise, surprise, Mindy talked in class. Put that in my dead agent packet, so Osa. And the punishment was to put me in the back row. I couldn't see it all. And then she called on me to read something out loud, and I told her that I couldn't read it, that her handwriting was too messy for me to read it. And so she sent me to the principal's office, and she gave me a red slip, which is like the worst behavior. I'm like, real bad kid for telling my teacher that. And my mom and dad took me to get my eyes checked, and it turned out I was blind, legally blind. Like how I was even able to function up to that point, nobody knew. Little secret behind the scenes information about Mindy. Oftentimes, like at night, if I walk around and get up, walk around or get something or whatever, I won't even turn on the lights. I remember where everything is. Even when I was when I was 6, that's when I got glasses, and they were thick. Many people in school used to call me Mindy Mouse, Mindy Mouse Squids. Do you remember Fievel, like an American Tail, Fievel, that movie? Fievel Mouse Squids. Mindy, they call me Mindy Mouse Squids. Which way are we gonna go? We'll cross. Gosh, it seems like everyone's hiring. The bus has a sign on it. It's like, we're hiring 75,000 to 100,000 a year, it said. Who wants a job? I moved to Portland, and I also hear there's a lot of that the FBI is hiring. Maybe I should be an FBI agent. You still remember the first hour after glasses? So you needed glasses, you had really bad eyesight, Patrick? So I got contacts when I turned 9, and that's the first time where I was able to see myself without glasses. But I remember being like 7, I thought I looked so ugly. I had these thick glasses on. Anytime I could see myself, I had these like giant glasses that were not only giant, but like really magnified and made me look like a Mindy Mouse Squids. Hey Jefferson, how are you? So Jefferson and I are gonna meet up tomorrow. We're gonna go to the park together. So if you guys have any questions, send them to me. I put a community post up. You can post your questions that I can ask Jeff. It's very anti-woman in the FBI. But what if you're a Scientologist? If I tell them I'm Scientologist, they might like me. Okay. Okay. I remember being like 7 years old and like wanting to see what I looked like I climbed up. I went to my mom's bathroom and looked in the mirror and I took off my glasses and I couldn't see anything, obviously. So I climbed up on the counter and I got closer. I remember getting really close to the mirror. Like my nose was like pressed against the mirror. My forehead was pressed against the mirror and like I could barely just see my eyes. And I tried to like look around at my like the rest of my face in the mirror. And I was just like, I started crying because it was too frustrating. Hey Laura. Glasses made the step into the truck like the top of a ladder. I don't get what that means. I don't know what you mean by that. What's exciting, Laura? We are on our way to go back to see if the windows are still closed. And if they're not, to remind them that they should close the windows. And hopefully that'll show them that we might even come back again.
You're gonna get real dark.
Me?
You're gonna get some sun.
Good.
Hey, can I say hi?
What?
Can I say hi to your friend?
Sure, say hi.
I'm from Denver.
You're from Denver?
Yeah. Did you see?
What do you have?
Ready?
Yeah.
I'm from D-Town. In here?
No, it looked like you were going to show me something.
Oh.
Well, nice to meet you.
Hey. I'm Juan.
Juan.
I'm from D-Town. Yo hablo inglés y en español y Francia.
Cool.
Bonjour, comment te peux-tu? Je m'appelle Juan, et toi?
Oh, good. That's French.
And then guess what? My family don't even speak English. And I'm from Guanajuato, Mexico. My family are from there. I was born and raised in Colorado. I don't know if you guys are done Trump fans because he doesn't like
Okay, we don't talk about politics on my stream.
Okay.
Yeah,
oh,
no,
this
thank
on
you.
stream.
No,
All right.
thank you. No,
Hey,
thank you.
Latino nation, American nation, we all got to come together and respect each other and be loyal, be faithful, because I just got robbed 2 days ago in Portland.
No.
And I'm from Colorado, but it's okay. But you know what? For the Portland guys, I'm representing for all you guys too, that you guys come together as a community and have a lot of respect for each other, because if we're all together, united, we will live a good life.
Great
we would be
meaning.
happy. And you know what? Represent for all
right.
of us.
Nice to
American,
meet
all
ya.
nationalities. We love each other.
Thank you. Love you too. Bye. I'm getting better at learning when to cut people off. It's really hard when they don't take a breath. How did I do? Maybell Center for the Community. Hey, Parodytology. Yeah, I'm going to meet up with Jeff again. So if you guys have questions for Jeff, please comment them on my community page. I just made a post about it. I don't even know what we're going to talk about. I asked him all my questions last time, but every time he talks to me, I have like 50 questions for every answer he gives me, so I'm not too worried about it. He's a great guy. He wrote a book. I don't have the book's name off the top of my head, but if you guys know it, put it on the chat. Where are we? Okay, I think we're going the right way to shut down those window shades. Hey, Dorothy. Thanks, Patricia. It's like I want to be polite. I want to be nice, but I also, I've got a plan. I want to keep on my own plan here. I don't want to be taken over. Jeff is the awesomest. I can't wait to go back and cut all of those moments out of those interviews and make them their own little videos. What's better? Tell me the truth. What's better? If I make a bunch of little shorties, or if I make I can't get enough information into the shorts. A minute isn't long enough to get the meat of it. How does Streets do it? How do all of the other ones do it? They take more than a minute worth of content. It's more than a minute of the important stuff. It's talent, it's skill, it's experience. I'll get that stuff too. You rhyme all the time? Long form is better? Okay. I guess I'll figure it out when I see how much stuff I have. Like, should I make do you like it when I make like 1 20-minute video of like the best answers and the best moments? Or do you like it when I make like a couple 5 to 8 minute videos of like, I'd like break it down even more? Of like shorter, it's just like, I don't know. We'll see, I'll see what I got. But like that ghost one, the ghost story. Laura, are you still in here? So Jackson was saying that he saw a ghost at the Blue Building. He told us that story. Is that crazy? Have you ever seen a ghost at the Blue Building? I haven't done an interview with Laura yet. I haven't done an interview with Tori yet. I did an interview with Tori, but it was like one-on-one without the stream. It was just me like asking her, like, it's just like a sincere Mindy asking her all these questions. You know what feels like it would taste really good right now? Ice cream. Why am I so into ice cream right now? Oak. We're almost there. Look out, Scientology. Mindy's coming. Yeah, okay, so he said, I don't want to give it away because I'm going to give him telling it. I'll tell you a little bit of it. He was up on like the 5th floor of the you know the part where you can look up, you go up the stairs and there's the Scientology sign. It's like a big V, like the place where we all feel like a ghost is watching us when we walk past it. He was up in the looking out the window on like the 5th floor and saw a ghost out the window, like in the window. I'm not gonna tell you what kind of ghost or whatever. I'm gonna leave that for the video because he told me the story. I always feel creepy right there. It's true. Okay, we're going Waterfront Park. Okay, maybe not today. Look how curly my hair is out here. Jeez. A little curly Sue. A little Shirley Temple. Here we go. We're almost there now. You guys are here with me. So we've got like a, oops, I thought you were singing. We've got like a food truck town, Midtown Beer Garden. Tastemaster's Market. Ooh. Smash burgers. Thai food. Seems great. We're not going there right now though. We're making sure these windows are closed. And we might come here, we might go back and make sure they're closed again. If you're listening. Hey, Miss Chicago. Hi, who sells the t-shirts that have the list of the cult members who left? I want to buy one if anyone can help me find it, please. Thank you. I don't know, Miss Chicago. I haven't seen that t-shirt. My favorite Shirley Temple Marquita. My favorite. Hey, Jeff. Okay, so, hey, maybe we should go down to the waterfront. Hey, Jeff, is that something we can do tomorrow? Can we do that? Hey, thanks, Jess Joan. Thank you. Yeah, if you like me, then please hit a like. If you don't like me, then I don't know why you're here. We're here at the org. There's the red brick up there. The red brick building is the building. We're just gonna make sure that the windows are still closed. I just want them to know that I'm still here and I'm still coming back. We're going down. But Jeff, are you still there? Can we do that tomorrow? And do I need to bring a bathing suit? Do you go in the water at the riverfront? Yep, still closed. That's one of them to see me though. So I want to tell them, I want to make sure that their shade tech is ship shape. Who are these people? Not ship shape. Not ship shape. Not ship shape. That girl is a little bit lazy with her shade tech. Nope, not ship shape. Hi. Are those guys like security, downtown security? Kind of like how Hollywood has special security? We could do the waterfront park. It's a few blocks from the org, but a bit of a hike from the stadium. I don't mind. I'll meet you at the org if you like. If it's easier, I can meet you at the org. I just want you to know that your shade tech is really not ship shape. The gentleman Scientologist did a great job, but yours was very lazy in your shade tech. You might want to go take a look around because it looks really lazy. Have a great day. It's a great day not to be in a cult. Beautiful day out here. Oh, sorry, one more thing. Sorry, one more thing. I'll be back. What do you think? How did you guys? Yeah, look, that is not ship shape. Not ship shape. Sorry, Miss Chicago. I wish I knew more to help you with. Hey! Window's usually closed. This is like tiny town, tiny restaurant town city. Portland's got a bunch of little tiny town hotel park, $24 for 24 hours. Oh, parking, like car parking. Got it. Got it. Okay, well, we're down at the lower numbers. I'm gonna walk on the shady side of the street. Oh, we're following the security people. I don't necessarily want to do that either. Ooh, haircut. I kind of need a haircut. Have a great day. Tell them flunk. Flunk, oh, is that like a Scientology word meaning that you failed at the shade tech? Sign off to them with your name. Mindy Willens signing off. I did say my name when I went into the Lake Forest org. Part of me was like, oh my God, I'm so honest. I'm like stupidly honest. Then the other part of me is like, no, that's actually better. Because if they ever go after me and they're like, she snuck in under false pretenses, I'd be like, no, I even said my name. I said who I am. It's like, this is who I am. You let me in. I asked permission to take out my camera. You said yes. But I'm still scared to do it. I don't want them to get me in trouble. I think I need a few more like commentaries. Laura, that's one thing I want you to do. When you're free one day, when we sit together, I want you to watch. Tori did this for me already. I need to. Wendy didn't do it. I want more. I know Wendy isn't an ex-Scientologist, but I really love his protesting style, so I'd want his input. Streets watched it, but he didn't give me his feedback. I didn't think to like record him giving me feedback on it. But I would love to record ex-Scientologists, because I was looking at only ex-Scientologist feedback on me going into the Lake Forest mission and the way that they answered questions. So I asked all the questions. At first I was just like, I didn't know, is it a religion? But then I'm like, so tell me more about family separation. They're like, what about it? They showed me the niacin dispensers. They look like a horse farm, like pellet dispensers. Flunk, get your TRs in, now start. Oh my God, Laura, you gotta give me all the lingo. I'm too uneducated. If I knew all the words, I'd probably be a much better protester. Hi, Peter. Shade is a win for all of us, yes. Because it makes less people go in. We did a lot today, didn't we? Should I sign back on later when I'm going to take you back home with me, but should I sign back on later when I'm trying to cook with no knife? We'll talk more about plans. It's okay, Mindy. Some ex-members should know how to find it. Okay, thanks. Yeah, you're welcome to search here. You're welcome here. Whew. We're going down. Any song requests? So glad I got my map. I feel like Dora the Explorer. We're getting timber, you'll be the one. Why do I have this song in my head? A dollar store would have a paring knife? I don't even know where there's a dollar store. Really, Jeff? What's for dinner tonight? I was thinking of making shrimp chow fun. Even though it's not chow, it's mian. Hey, can I teach you guys something about Chinese food and Mandarin? So I worked for a family that spoke Mandarin, and they taught me. I was like, what's for dinner? I was like, ooh, chow mein. And they're like, everyone in America calls it chow mein. It's spelled the same, M-E-I-N, but it's pronounced actually in Mandarin, mian. Chow mein. Mian means noodles, chow means fried. Literally just means fried noodles. But the family was like, they looked at me like, I learned a lot about Chinese culture and Mandarin language. And I really appreciate that. I appreciate learning more about other cultures. But I don't feel capable of adequately learning on my own. Like I need like a true cultured person to kind of lead me through and hold my hand through it, so I don't feel shy to make mistakes, and they know I'm just a baby learner. Ooh, Amy, thank you for sharing. Ni hao. That's a good one. Wo ai ni. That means I love you. 你真可爱. That means you're cute. Wachahala, that means I'm full. Hey SBTV fans, nice to see you. Do you guys know if there's a dollar store? I would grab a paring knife. It would make things easier for me. Is there a dollar store in Portland? Like downtown area? It's gonna be hard cutting those vegetables with the scissors. But it might be comical. And I'm all about the human element. You'll get real humanity here, guys. Mistakes, flaws, getting lost, not knowing the answer, being wrong, having to apologize. All right here on the Mindy channel. Dollar Tree, it looks like about a mile across the river. I think I'll struggle with some scissors. I'm not against walking a mile, just at this point, it's too late. I don't even know how late. What time is it? Does anyone know when PST time? Were you telling me the PST time? Hold on. Somebody said a PST time. Who was it? Patrick, you said it's about 2 o'clock? Is that PST? I can get a knife at Target. want to spend 20 bucks on a knife. Oh, it's the thing. I don't like a cheap knife. Hey, Heidi. Shoestring, guys. Shoestring budget. I'm not even keeping this knife. I'm not even taking it with me. I don't need to be emotionally attached to this knife. 2. Okay. Okay, good. I know that. I know where that is. Goodwill? Yeah, is there a Goodwill around here? I'm near Powell's Books again. Can I get 3 blocks away from Powell's Books, please? I feel like this is the Twilight Zone. Just keep walking and you hit Powell's Books again. How did I turn around? Target is 5 times farther. All right, whatever. It's okay, guys. No big deal. I'm not crying about it. When Lisa came to visit me, we walked so far in the wrong direction. We had to turn around. Like, more time together. I walked 9 miles that day around Portland. 9 miles. I walked 7 miles the day I went to Chicago. Okay, I want to show you guys something. Is everybody listening? Important message. You remember when I tried to move this by myself? And it's like really high up? Do you remember, guys? It's gonna be part of my little video I'm gonna make. Who remembers when I tried to do this? All right, no worries, Patrick. I don't need to go. I don't need it. Like literally, I could jump and barely touch it. It says it's an interactive exhibit where it says, representing the infrastructure, energy, and vibrancy of Portland, the sculpture is made complete when a passerby gives the pendulum a push. I'm telling you, there's something freaking wrong with this, because whoever made this must be 12 feet tall, because a passerby like cannot push this. My question is, have any of you guys ever seen that moving? It was put in 2002, so it's been there for a long time. Has anyone seen this moving? Anyone? Is there a video on YouTube of it moving? What is it called again? I'll go see what it's called again, just so that I can go look it up. Because I'm really strong. I'll go see what it's called again one more time. It would need 2 like really tall people. Hold on. It's called POD. That's what it's called. Pod. By Pete Beeman. Pete B-E-E Man. M-A-N. That's my question. Have any you've seen it, Dorothy? Anyway, I brought a really tall mofo and he was able to do it, but I can't. And I videotaped it, but it wasn't live, so you guys didn't see it. But I'm gonna make a video of when I tried to do it and him actually doing it. I don't know how like the average person who lives in Portland has ever seen it happening. Ooh, oh, Buffalo Exchange. I thought this was a Goodwill. He did it by himself, but it was really hard. And then another tall guy came over and he's like, I'll help you. And he couldn't even reach it. It's tall. That was my emergency announcement and question. I didn't even get really much of an answer. None of you guys? So that means no, right? I guess no answer, no means no, Mindy. Hi, Damon. There's a kitchen store right by Powell's. The kitchen store will probably have an expensive knife. I just want a cheap little shitty knife. A kitchen store, is it Whole Foods? What's it called? I'm right here by Powell's. So what are the cross streets of it? And is it like a fancy kitchen store? I really honestly would be happy with like a dollar store knife. Jeff's about to be like, Mindy, I'm bringing you a knife tomorrow. I'm going back. I'm gonna go look. Where is it? Where is it, Jeff? Where is it, everyone? What's the kitchen store that's right by Powell's? Somebody ask ChatGPT. I'm going back. I'm walking back by Powell's. Anybody know? Is this it? So much new. This looks like fancy. Yeah, this has a lot of kitchen stuff in it. Too fancy. Super fancy. Fred Meyer's has this knife for 20 bucks. I'm looking for like a cheap, shitty knife. Yeah, all these stores next to Powell's look really fancy. Too fancy. Hey, Terry. Oh, from Venice, California. I go there sometimes. Whole Foods might have one. I'll take a look. It's too expensive. CVS might have one. I got in trouble last time at CVS. Really? Thank you, Dorothy. Satan's testicle, hey? I wonder why they gave it that name. I don't know that CVS would have a knife, but maybe it would. CVS, you think? Let's look. I have to put my phone down though, because they always yell at me. Look, my ride is here. So stupid. All right, hold on. I'm just gonna put you guys down. you have anything that I could use as a kitchen knife? Nothing close?
Scissors, maybe?
I have a scissors. Nothing? Okay.
We have like plastic butter knives.
No, I have a metal butter knife. I don't think it's gonna work for cutting the vegetables I need, like carrots and stuff. Nothing like that then?
No, I would try Fred Meyer's if it's not too far.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, no knife at CVS. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
CVS doesn't. Well, they said they don't. It's all right. I'm gonna use scissors. You guys want to join me when I'm cooking and watch me struggle through cutting carrots with scissors? The Good Mod. What's that? Showroom, restoration, fabrication, 4th floor. Everyday Music is open for business. Everyday Music, I guess that's like their Amoebas Records. I want a knife. I want a sharp knife. It's not meant to be today. Yes, please, what? Jamie, so nice to see you in here. I want to lock it all up in my pocket. It's my bar of chocolate. Give it to me. Now I want today. I want tomorrow. Have braids in my hair and I don't want to share them. Excuse me, restaurant, may I have a knife? I know you get asked this all the time. I'm sure people ask you this constantly. Can I have a knife? Minors are allowed in here. Interesting signage. I want a party with roomfuls of laughter, 10,000 tons of ice cream, and if I don't get the things I am after, I'm going to scream. Yeah, there's no Goodwill around here, I don't think. Not walking distance. No big deal. I'll struggle. I'll struggle through using a scissors. You carry a knife everywhere you go? Terry, can you come help me out? Come give me a hand. It's 2. So I'm thinking I'll get on at like 4. It's gonna be hilarious trying to watch me cut this stuff with cut these carrots with a butter knife. And then tomorrow I'll be out with Jeff. We'll have a Minventure. Yeah, I wish, Granny. I don't. You're saying to you guys. You guys, meaning me, like I live here. I don't know this place. But good idea, Granny. I would totally go just to the dollar store and get a knife. Shitty knife. Oh, good idea. Good idea, but I'm so busy. I've got plans. I've got plans. I wonder how far I walked today. You got a switchblade knife? Will you come over and help me? Let me borrow your switchblade knife? Would you? With other tools and your brother call it your Puerto Rican special. Ah, Jamie, can I tell you a funny story about Puerto Rico? Are you in Puerto Rico? We got a funny story about Puerto Rico. You ready? It's kind of a Scientology story. Okay, so someone I'm very close to works in Puerto Rico, and he doesn't speak Spanish, and his assistant doesn't really speak much English. But they were driving, and they were passing. They made a Scientology mission in Puerto Rico, and the guy who I'm close to is like, says to his assistant, he's like, "Oh, look, it's Scientology," because he knows me and he knows what I do here and my activism. He's like, "Look, it's Scientology," and the assistant's like, "Okay," and the guy is like, "Es una secta." If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Did you like the story? Give me some feedback. What street am I on? Got it. Got it. I think I should hang up with you guys. I'd like to be back on later so that you can watch me struggle as humans do. What's my struggle today? It'll be cutting carrots with scissors or butter knife. But as we all know, the way that I plan things, it might not happen. So maybe I'll see you and maybe I won't. Scottish Rite of Freemasonry. Fleur-de-lis. When I was in a band once, and my theme of the band was a French theme, and I was thinking of naming the band Fleur-de-lis because it sounds like fleur-de-lis, like fleur-de-lis, but fleur-de-lis is that symbol, the flower. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Gerald. Thank you. Somebody gets my joke. It wasn't my joke. It was his joke, but. Oh, Phyllis, good idea. Soften them. I need you. What do I do in my life without you? I am doing things so inefficiently. I'm doing things so inefficiently without you. Without love, life is like a dream that you can't follow without love. Life is Doris Day at the Apollo, darling. I'll be yours forever, 'cause I never wanna be without love. Okay. Should I say goodbye? Es una secta, es un culto. Karate chop the carrots. You'll let me borrow it if you were close by. Thank you. Bait shop, fishing supply, good idea. Dollar Tree. You guys, I'm getting a lot of messages like that came up all of a sudden, so please never feel neglected by me. I always care about you. I'm gonna let you go now. I always have trouble hanging up, you know it. I don't like saying goodbye. I've got abandonment issues, so I don't like saying goodbye to you. Will you come back? I'll be back later maybe, and if not, definitely tomorrow. Meanwhile, if you want to be subscribed, make sure you are, because YouTube hates me. Love you. Bye. Make sure. Oh, hey, guess I could do this.
It's been fun, or maybe it hasn't.
Still working on it. Thanks for being part of my process. You're the best. Bye.